Here is a warning. Fire destroys $1 billion worth of buildings each year. Factories, churches, hospitals, schools, theaters, hotels. Fires like this one. More dramatic than some because it made the papers and TV. There are 20 a day like it. But the real tragedy is that more than 30 persons die each day in fire. This shocking average has been maintained for 30 years. When we rebuild, we remember the lesson. We start with steel and concrete. In the interior of buildings made of steel and concrete, we place mechanical safeguards against fire. Like this extinguisher. Anyone in the room can reach it in an emergency. Automatic sprinklers are placed near the ceilings. A fire sets them off, and volumes of water are sprayed to put out the blaze. And in the hallways and stairwells, we place alarm boxes. These safeguards all help to make the buildings safe. But there is still danger. A danger less obvious than fire. The danger is a sudden terror of panic. Anything may start it. Because panic kills as surely as flame and smoke, we fight it the only way we can, with training. We start the training early, with children. Building resistance to the sudden terror of panic is a long process. Schools are the place to start. We have to do this again and again before the discipline is really a part of us. Most schools hold one fire drill a month, good weather or bad. The object is to move several hundred children through classroom doors, along hallways and down steps. Move them quickly, yet move them safely. That is what requires the discipline and training. "400 young children from the classrooms to the schoolyard in a little more than a minute. That's insurance against panic. But there's another danger, the inadequate exit. November 1942, 492 men and women were killed in this fire because the exits would not function. Dangerous exits are the real risk to the men and women who work in this store. Watch that customer who is just entering. He pushed his way through a double set of doors. That's the main entrance and the main exit. These doors look innocent enough, but they're potential killers. They swing inward. A fire would bring 100 people to this exit, desperate to force the doors outward. Some would be crushed or cut by broken glass. Here is an exit bolted and padlocked. Fire inspectors find this sort of violation every day. And exits are often blocked with hand trucks or anything not wanted at the time. Here's another way the risks are multiplied, the case of not enough exits. This recreation room has only that single doorway on the far side. Could you reach it in an emergency? Perhaps. Would it be too late? Here is an exit which is safe. The doors swing in the direction of exit travel. From danger to safety. The safety of an open, unblocked sidewalk. This is one of 10 exits required to make this building safe. The number of people and the hazard of the building's contents determine the number of exits. They must be close at hand to prevent panic. In some cities, a limit is set on the number of people who may safely occupy a building. In every case, the way to the exits must be clearly marked. This is important for those who don't know their locations. Any door leading to a dead end, which might be confused with an exit, must be labeled. This building is used at night. In fire, the normal lighting may fail. This light is powered by batteries. In emergency, it automatically lights the way to safety. Here is a safe exit, which is usually locked from the outside. The doors are equipped with self-releasing fire and panic exit hardware. Panic exit devices for short. A shiny metal bar. Push it lightly, and the door opens at once. Panic exit devices are needed on any exit, which must at times be kept locked from the outside. Like the doors of this rink, no one can get in through this exit. Anyone can get out in case of fire. Absolute safety from fire is not possible. Yet, most of the nearly 12,000 killed by fire this year, every year, could be saved by adequate exits. Adequate exits, not only for our schools, but wherever people come together in large numbers. The safety of people in any building can be assured, though fire and panic are always potential enemies. The answer is safe exit.